I Met the Devil When I Was 13. Written by Rotato Chip 411. I met the devil when I was 13. I didn't realize the devil has been around me my whole life. Not until I was 13. He was always there, but never home, lingering in the corners of the mansion in my brain, in the silence, in the shadows of my tears. But he never tucked me in at night. He never read me a bedtime story or sang me to sleep. He never showed up to my cheer competitions. He never sat in the crowd at my graduation. He did show up in my dreams. He showed up when I hated myself, when I doubted everything who I was, when I fought with my boyfriend for the reasons I could not explain. When I saw how tired my mother looked, when I listened to someone who described trauma that sounded a little too familiar. I didn't expect him to show up on my wedding day, or when I have my first child, or when that child takes their first steps, graduates, gets married. And when the devil does finally leave me, I won't expect myself to still be there. He brings chaos, pain, agony, torture, manipulation, anxiety, disease. When I was 13, I met him face to face, and for that moment, he stopped pretending to be anything else. That's when I realized something. The devil wasn't some horned monster in the fire. He wasn't smoke and ash. He wasn't whispers in the dark. He was a man. He was my father. Just flesh and blood, a beating heart, eyes that looked like mine. How could he be a part of me? How could someone so full of rot share my DNA? I am nothing like him. I look at him and feel nothing but disgust. Because I know the other half of me, the half that gives and protects and loves without condition. That part is something he'll hate, but they were the ones always there for me. He beat his children, starved them of safety. He drained his own family to feed whatever hollow thing lived inside him. It's funny how the devil manifests in different ways. I met the devil when I was 13. It was my dad, and he torments me to this day. Sometimes, when I look in the mirror, I have to remind myself, I am not him.